Mm-hmm. I'm excited to eat though. Okay.
I'm really excited to eat. I'm definitely a little hangry, so let's get it together.
Hi everyone!
Hi!
It's been a long time. I'm Chris.
I'm Brock, and even if you have already subscribed in the past, you may have forgotten our name since it's been so long.
I know. It's been 8 months.
8 months. It's been a while.
We took a little break, but we are here in New York.
We are in New York. I don't think we could say it was a little break. It was like 8 months.
Yeah, I said 8 months. No, it was definitely a long break, not a little one.
It's been a while.
But you know, I think we were just kind of getting back into the groove of our life, especially after our proposals last year and kind of getting swept up in a really busy year.
Taking personal time to figure things out and figure out what worked for us and where our relationship and our business together kind of overlap and do not overlap. And we're eating lunch right now, so this is definitely a more natural environment for us.
We have sushi from our favorite place.
Sugarfish.
Sugarfish.
I've always seen these boxes and we've never had one, so I'm excited to try it. This is also not sponsored, it just is legitimately lunchtime.
And it's our first time getting it delivered, so it's so fancy the way it like comes.
I know, it's cute.
But yeah, we just wanted to like make this like super casual and easy and mostly unedited. I think that was our problem last year, is that we felt like we were editing ourselves too much.
Yeah, and retakes and I don't know, YouTube is still like such a new platform for us, and I don't know that we ever found our groove.
Yeah.
But coming into New York, I think we really want it to be more of this authentic story that is kind of a little bit more raw, and maybe we will be eating lunch sometimes, and maybe we won't be. I don't know.
I think we should eat the whole time. I always like watching eating videos on...
Well, same. Trisha's like my fave.
Trisha Paytas is our goddess. Okay, so we're just gonna eat here and kind of catch you up on our life and just talk.
What's new with you, boo-boo?
Okay, so what's new with us is, we mentioned it already, we're in a new apartment, we're in New York.
Which is why we're actually, I think we should explain, we're sitting in our bedroom, waiting on our living room to be a little bit in a better place, I guess, before we hang out in there too much.
Yeah, it's not done. I think our bedroom is pretty much done, right? So it's like, it feels like an actual livable space.
Yes.
We only have a couch and a dining table.
And we're waiting on some lighting, and alright. So what's new? We're here in New York. That's like the 5th time we said it. What else is new? We
have a lot of exciting news that we can't share just yet, but I mean, it involves us.
It involves some exciting things, but we're here to talk about what things that we can talk about.
So okay, fine.
The wedding is officially less than a year away.
So, update there is that our date is going to be April 4th, 2020.
4/4/2020.
4/4/2020.
And the date is really exciting.
Yeah, it's a really cute one. It's 10 years, next year it'll be 10 years to the day that I sent my first Facebook message to Brock, which sparked our
life together,
burgeoning relationship.
If that's what we're calling it.
Well, I mean, Brock was straight at the time, so it was more like a sup bro.
Sup bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot has changed since then.
I haven't even eaten yet, okay.
Well, see, we're trying to do too many things at once, so, as usual.
Not the easiest, but here we go.
I know, what's your chopstick skills?
Oh, it's a salmon. Oh, good. Have we had one yet?
No, I haven't had one yet.
Oh. I love this. The thing with sugarfish most of the time is that their sushi is served with warmer rice.
Yeah, it's like room temperature.
Room temperature.
Like melts in your mouth.
Yeah, and it feels like the fish is it just melts in your mouth. It just has a smoother texture, I feel like.
I love sugarfish.
Okay.
Back to our wedding. So, we have our date, and very close to locking in our venue officially, which is like a big exciting thing.
I mean, it's exciting because so we're gonna get married in San Francisco, and
it's like a homecoming for us.
Yeah, and all of our family's in California. A lot of our friends are here in New York, so they're still gonna have to travel, which is fine. They can do that.
But it'll be the first time that everyone kind of meets as well.
This is
a lot of them.
In Gawa. Oh, I should have added some lemon, huh? Ugh, I'm too hungry.
Yeah, let's just Should we just sit here and eat and not talk?
No.
Because... No.
Don't die.
I mean, yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. If I just died and or returned to YouTube.
That would be viral.
In the wrong way. That's
and also, I know it's not funny. I didn't mean to say that.
Here we are talking about the wedding, and you're trying to kill me with lunch on YouTube.
I don't even have life insurance yet, so wait to die. Just kidding. That's awful.
That's not nice.
I'm just kidding. You would say something like that, wouldn't you?
What's another update? Maybe, I mean, it works if I say it. You're too nice to say it.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Another update is we went to our first berries boot camp last week, and that killed us.
That did kill us.
So I think
we went to our second one on Saturday.
Yeah, we've been pushing our fitness game to a whole new level, and I think it's been helpful with all the classes.
I think it also makes us feel more sound. Like we've been taking a lot of classes earlier in the day. So getting a workout out of the way, like I feel like just sets the day for us. I feel motivated and I have this adrenaline going.
This is so good.
This is so good.
All right. Let's see. What else is going on in our life that we can update you? We're in the process, again, of redoing our apartment. And we're going for like a new type of design.
Which we can't really...
No, we can definitely talk about it.
No, we could definitely talk about it, but I don't know what you would call it.
Well, I feel like most
very eclectic.
Yeah, eclectic. It's like luxe, eclectic, bohemian, artsy. It's like literally every adjective. Yeah. Realness, extravaganza. I like that.
Yeah. So those are our major updates, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, really, we just wanted to eat on YouTube.
I know, we've been wanting to do this. I don't even know if we're doing it right, especially since I started choking.
That's
it's
a
also
real moment.
Kind of hard to make conversation when we're both eating.
No, it's not that hard. I'm talking.
But this is fun.
I think, the reason why we're doing this, partially, and I think we're gonna try to make this as much of a one-take YouTube video as possible. We were finding that when we were doing a lot of vlogs last year, we were filming everything, but suddenly we had so many clips to add.
Enjoying it less.
And enjoying it less, yeah. I feel like it was like, we'd go to a city and we'd still have a good time, and there's no bad part about that in terms of like capturing the content and like shooting ourselves, but I just think that like afterwards, because we were just filming the entire time, sometimes it felt like...
I feel like we were processing a trip as though it were work afterwards.
Yeah.
Versus feeling like we were in the moment completely. Right? Kind of. It's kind of like 4th of July. It's like everyone who takes a photo of fireworks, it's like who hasn't seen fireworks before? It's like you could skip that photo, right?
Yeah, no, you hate fireworks photos.
No, but I love fireworks. I feel like they're so impressive and so crazy, and who doesn't love a grand finale?
I mean, it's always fun. I always cry during fireworks.
It doesn't take much.
We went to Coachella.
We did go to Coachella. We have a lot of updates. This video is going to be longer than I think we expected it to be.
I have a lot of food to eat, so we might as well just keep it going. Yeah, Coachella was actually really fun. I think it was also very interesting for us, knowing that we went and there's a lot of political backlash for Coachella's, the owner of Coachella, right, has donated to several anti-LGBT organizations in the past. And I think there was a lot of fervor against that and against people who had visited. And I think we weren't really as aware going in as everything that, and I don't know every detail about the donations that this...
I think that we went into it less informed than we would have liked to be.
Yeah.
I don't even know that we can make a statement on it right now.
No, I know. I think I just wanted to bring it up.
Well, ultimately, I think that we felt bad that we maybe alienated some people by going to Coachella without really kind of knowing maybe the repercussions going into it.
I agree. I think that that's the point. I think it was, while we were there, like, we were surrounded by gay people the whole time.
It was, like, extremely diverse audience.
Right, well, and also just our community there was gay. And the people that we were seeing were inclusive and gay, from Lizzo to Janelle Monáe to, you know, all these, like, incredible artists. And I think that our experience was different than what are the consequences of potentially supporting an organization like that. So I think speaking out is important, because we're not perfect.
We're not perfect, and we're always willing to get feedback, even though it is hard to receive sometimes.
Yeah.
Positives, though, we have never seen Katy Perry ever live.
Yeah.
And as you know, we are huge Katy Perry fans, so that was amazing. She came out with Zed in, like, a surprise performance, so that was a definite highlight. Lizzo, I feel like, kills it every time we see her. Her message is so positive and encompasses, is welcoming for everyone. It's just really refreshing. I feel like I was, like, starting to tear up for sure.
I know. With Lizzo, it was just amazing also, and I don't want to get off track, but her message is that her movement is for everyone. This is what she literally just said in a Vogue article. It's that she's been marginalized, and so why wouldn't she fight for everyone that's been marginalized? And I think that message, and just, like, feeling her and her performance and how much love she had for herself.
So much love.
It was amazing.
Love for herself and love for everyone, and there's no reason why you shouldn't love yourself and spread positivity.
Yeah.
So yes, that was Coachella. I had no idea that you were gonna bring that up.
Oopsie. I just, you know, I'm gonna attack it head on. I think I felt really bad afterwards. You saw. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, the feeling that we, like, hurt other people by being there, I think, was not easy. But
yeah, I mean,
we promise to do better and be more knowledgeable.
Yeah.
About what's going on and the brands that we are supporting.
Yeah, and making sure that they support our values entirely, right?
Excuse me, I'm like belching.
It's like making sure that the brands that we work with are an extension of ourselves, right?
Which I feel like we tend to do a pretty good job of. We
weren't working with Coachella. I don't know.
That's true.
Well, anyways, okay, that's enough of the Coachella talk. What else is new?
Thomas traveled for the first time. If you don't know Thomas, he's our cat and he's somewhere. He took his first flight when we moved here to New York, so...
It was, we don't
need to go into it too much. Like, this is just like, I didn't realize that this is like gonna be so many little, this is so many stories that we have.
We have a lot to update everyone on, I feel like. You don't like that? No?
No, I mean, I don't mind it. I just, like, we were like, truth be told, we're like, let's sit down and do a 5-minute quick little catch up. Where have we been? How come we haven't been on YouTube? And I guess when you have been gone from YouTube for 8 months, you have a little bit more to talk about than 5 minutes.
Allows, yeah. I mean, I should have timed ourselves just because I don't want to make this like a 20-minute video.
I think we're past that point already.
We're already past 20 minutes, you think? No.
Mm-hmm.
Should I look?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, we're just...
I mean, we're not going to restart, so it's too far gone at this point.
Oh, wow.
We're in it for you. We're in it.
We're in it. Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's only been 10 minutes.
I feel like it's been 5.
I also think I chose a position to sit in that was like good for 5 minutes, but now my leg is like...
Then what, you want me to... You can bring
No, this is fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just complaining. This is us in probably our most natural habitat.
I really just wanted to eat and film it.
That's what you said already. Do I need to do one of these? You've done like 4, like...
I'm showing everyone
mine.
As I already had food in my mouth when I tried
this
to.
on this.
That's what you do?
On that. See, it tells you up there what to do.
Yeah, I guess so. But you know, some people don't have sauce on everything.
That's true.
But then it's like kind of boring. So.
I like all the sauces.
I know. Oh, so you just did that. You just actually pour it in there. Oh, okay. It's really messy.
It's true. Yeah, it's hard. Well, it's hard while you're balancing it on your leg.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is
This is good.
Yeah?
This
you
is
enjoy this. I think also just, here, we're just going to keep this going. Brock and I think after a really major year last year and having so many highs and having so many professional highs, personal highs, meeting new people, getting proposed to twice.
2 proposals, 2 trips to Bali.
Yeah. It was a lot, and I think that in general, when we came away from the year, it felt almost like we were going so fast through it that we weren't actually taking the time to...
Well, to enjoy it.
Well, not even that, enjoy each other.
Enjoy each other, but also celebrate, like, the big moments, because everything was so go, go, go. We would have, like, a huge moment, like a proposal, but then we would be traveling quite a bit, which is not a complaint, but when it gets a little bit tiresome and lonely, we're lucky that we have each other.
Yeah.
I miss Thomas. Here he is. I don't know if he's in frame, but
no, he's not just gonna look like coming though. Thomas, would you like a little piece of sushi? Come here, Thomas. Oh, here he comes. Oh. That was not good.
That was actually not a surprise whatsoever that happened.
Okay, well, Thomas, come here. Yeah, I think we just like needed to take some time.
He's like, what is this fish?
Sorry. He is loving it.
There's too much going on. Now we're eating sushi, we're playing with our cat.
And there he is.
Well, we're in his spot. He loves to lay on the floor right here.
Want some sushi? I mean, how do you feel? How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I mean...
In general?
I feel okay.
See, there we go. Needed to pull it out.
Lots of newness in New York, which I'm so excited by, but I think, like, we've been to New York so many times, and we get around just fine, but living here is a completely different monster that we're tackling. And it's been so many positives, but it's also just figuring out little easy things, like where's our grocery store, which there is a Whole Foods like 2 blocks away, so that's great. Or where are we getting pizza from, or where are we getting Chinese food from, or sugarfish.
You love it. I mean, I love sugarfish. Like, literally, it's been a lot of totally different experiences than our San Francisco experience, and I think that that's been a little rough for us in terms of, I don't know if we love change. I don't think we entirely hate it, but I think it doesn't necessarily make us feel the most comforted when there's so much new and not a lot of solid foundations other than like our relationship here, you know?
Oh, I mean, that's also, we're so new to it. Like, we were here for about a week, then we were in LA and Coachella for about a week, and now we've been back for what, like almost 2 weeks?
2 weeks now.
So it's getting to be the longest time we've ever spent away from San Francisco in the last...
Do you feel like New York is our home yet?
I feel like it will be our home.
I mean, that's like a given.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to make it our home here, but do you feel like it's our home yet?
I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, it'll take a while before it's home.
I don't think it's our home yet. But I love it.
And we're making it our home. Right?
It's the little moments that I think I've been hammering you about, making sure that we have. Like, also, I think sometimes
I think that you need a deep breath right now. In general, you're just like, come on, tell the world how you really feel, babe. Get in there. This is like group therapy, kind of. Ooh.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whew. Yeah. I'm doing
How
okay.
are you?
I'm doing okay. Yeah. I think it's just, I'm not used to seeing as many people as we do, and I love people, but I think
it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, it takes energy out of you, and I think that there have been moments where I'm like, I do enjoy watching TV on the couch. And there was a moment like last week where we hadn't had that all week, and I was just, it got to Friday, and that's why I was kind of sassy.
It was like our #1 activity in San Francisco was TV time.
We did it too much in San Francisco, that's for sure. And so I think that like I needed that to ground me, and we finally had that on Friday, and I think
we found balance.
We just like hung out and like a Friday night just indoors on the couch, and it was just, I think, one of my favorite moments so far because I felt so warm.
When you don't have Real Housewives, I feel like it's just sad in general. Do we have one right now?
No, we don't.
Was there not one last night?
Is that New York?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll
You're almost done with all yours.
I am.
This one is my favorite, the yellowtail.
No. Is it the yellowtail?
No, it's a salmon. Sorry. I literally should know. I feel like I always ask you what the fish are.
I mean, I would say that salmon is probably the most easy to distinguish out of everything. The color is salmon.
I feel embarrassed now.
It's a real moment.
I know.
See, New York is hard. Doesn't
my
even know
brain's dead.
Gosh. Well, do you want to finish this on screen, or should we? Because I got another spicy one.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, we can take a little break.
We'll take a break.
Okay.
But did we accomplish what we set out to do?
I think so. I mean, we're gonna see where this goes. Tell us if you like this.
Don't tell us if you hate it.
No, I think you can definitely tell us. It's fine. We need to be. I know. I need to be receptive to feedback.
True. Same. All of us. But this was good. This is a good catch up.
A good catch up. I want to do this more often. Maybe we'll be more concise next time. Yeah. I think if we do this more often, it won't be as long of an update, right?
Right. We had a lot to update on. And probably we'll get into these updates a little bit more in future videos, but this was a good baseline to show that maybe we're not entirely prepared to be back on YouTube, but we are here.
We're here, we're queer, and we're ready to...
I don't know.
And
we're ready.
Trying to rhyme.
And we're ready. But honestly, drinking like DC while doing this is making me belch quite a bit too. So
well, that's a real moment too. Okay. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Love you so much.
If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I promise our content will...
we're going to
continue to surprise you.
We're going to do lots of things. We have things planned, so that's exciting. Okay. Anyways, love you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe and leave a comment below, and we'll make sure to comment back. As we always do.
Thanks for watching.
Love you. Okay.
Oh.